RIA has voiced great concern about the Russian-controlled Zaporizhzhia plant, which has suffered damage from the shelling. Former U.S. vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin is projected to have again lost her bid for a political comeback after this month's midterm election. The Republicans suffered a second defeat in 3 months to Mary Peltola, a Democrat, in the race for a U.S. House of Representatives seat in Alaska. Senator Olusegun is meanwhile projected to have beaten a fellow Republican challenger in an election. The results won't affect which party run Congress after the midterms. Republicans will still take over the House, while Democrats retain the Senate. The Alaska race took 2 weeks to be counted because the state uses a new ranked choice voting system. China has recorded its highest number of daily COVID cases since the pandemic began, despite stringent measures designed to eliminate the virus. There are outbreaks within several major cities, including the capital Beijing and southern trade hub Guangzhou. On Wednesday, the country recorded 31,527 cases, higher than the about 28,000 peak recorded in April when its largest city, Shanghai, was locked down. It comes as strict lockdowns continue to spark episodes of unrest. China's zero COVID policy has saved lives in the country of 1.4 billion people, but also dealt a punishing blow to the economy and ordinary people's lives. However, the rising wave of cases also comes weeks after the country slightly relaxed some of its COVID restrictions. There is growing evidence that French rescue services failed to respond adequately to a migrant boat that sunk in the China on board. Only 2 of the passengers survived. Transcript of emergency call made to the French Coast Guard suggests that desperate passengers were repeatedly told to call UK emergency services despite being in French waters when they first requested help. And a French police investigation suggesting that the French Coast Guard never sent help to the scene despite a specific UK request to do so. It was also had evidence that another migrant boat was passed back and forth between two nations' rescue teams just a few days before the Channel disaster. On sport, Africa will continue its search for a win at the ongoing 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar as Cameroon indomitable Lions lock horns with Switzerland. Senegal's Teranga Lions were beaten 2-0 by the Netherlands, while Tunisia and Morocco could only get a draw against Denmark and Croatia. The Cameroonians began the quest at 11 a.m., while Ghana will also be on duty against Portugal at 5 p.m. Uruguay have it to South Korea. Brazil will lock horns with Serbia. Education is the best legacy parents can bequeath to their children. Train your child for a better tomorrow. To end the midday news, another look at the major items. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday at the program in Ibadan renewed call to the trade unions, especially ASU, to shun the weapon of the Industrial Action Institute for present home demands. The Ogun State Governor Prince Dakwa on Wednesday at the year 2022 International World Community Day and World Trade Day celebration in Abeokuta said his administration will continue to create an enabling environment for trade to grow, being catalyst to development and transformation. On the foreign scene, President Volodymyr Zelensky has accused Russia of crimes against humanity after a new missile barrage caused blackout across Ukraine. The Wild News was edited by Temitope Alagbe Ubeche and broadcast from OGBC, Abeokuta. News